Betrayal doesn't knock. It doesn't warn you. It walks in smiling, sits at your table, learns your habits, memorizes your heart, and then one day, it turns everything you gave against you. That's betrayal. It's not the enemy you fear. It's the one you trusted. The one who knew your struggles, heard your dreams, felt your loyalty, and still chose to hurt you. That's what cuts deep, because when a stranger hurts you, you move on. But when someone you love becomes the reason you're in pain, you don't just lose them. You lose a part of yourself. You start questioning everything. Was it real? Did they ever care? Was I just convenient? And those questions, they echo louder than the betrayal itself. But let me tell you something most people don't realize. Betrayal doesn't destroy your worth. It exposes their lack of it. Read that again. You weren't too much. You weren't too loyal. You weren't too real. You were just too genuine for someone who was never built to handle something real. See, betrayal is a mirror. It doesn't show you who you are. It shows you who they've been all along. You just didn't want to see it. And that's okay. Because when you love deeply, you don't expect deception. When you give honestly, you don't prepare for lies. That's not weakness, that's purity. But now you know. Now you see the difference between words and actions, between presence and loyalty, between people who say, I got you, and people who actually stay when everything falls apart. Yeah, it hurts. It hurts realizing you were standing alone on something you thought was shared. It hurts knowing you defended someone who was silently betraying you. But pain like that kind of pain is powerful because it wakes you up. It sharpens your instincts. It teaches you boundaries you didn't know you needed. And most importantly, it teaches you this: not everyone deserves access to you. Not everyone deserves your trust, your time, your loyalty. Those are privileges, not gifts to be given freely to anyone who walks into your life. And now you move differently. You don't hate. You don't seek revenge. You elevate. You grow so much that betrayal can't even reach you anymore. Because you're no longer the same person who tolerated it. You're stronger, colder when you need to be, wiser in who you trust. You've learned that peace is more valuable than attachment. And silence is more powerful than explanations. So let them go. Let them carry the weight of what they did. That's not your burden anymore. Your job now is to rebuild. Not the version of you that trusted blindly, but the version of you that trusts wisely. The one who knows their worth. The one who walks away without hesitation. The one who never begs to be valued. Because at the end of the day, betrayal didn't break you. It revealed you. It showed you your strength, your resilience, your ability to rise even when your heart was heavy. And one day, you'll look back at the people who betrayed you, and instead of pain, you'll feel nothing. And that will be your freedom.